morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and those who are neither wherever you are in the world. I'm Ramblin' Rusty Elm, and this is Rambling with Rusty. Last time on Rambling with Rusty, we finished off the storyline quests, and I believe most, if not all, of the side quests here on High Isle. And today we are getting ready to head to another zone. We have a couple of options to pick from. We have the Telvanni Peninsula to do the earlier portions of the Ithilia quests. We have Fire Song to do the next part of the High Isle, or Legacy of the Breton storyline. And we have Deshaan. Let's take a look at our map first before making a decision. Let's see, Fire Song, that's going to be Galen and Yifferlon. I do not have access to that yet. I do have the crowns to buy it, but we're going to wait and go do something that we have. Let's see. Telvanni Peninsula. I do have a house there, a couple of houses there. But yeah, I think we'll do Deshaan. There's Deshaan. Because as you do Deshaan, when you get complete, you're somewhere over here, which has a pass that heads straight into Telvanni Peninsula. So we'll go here. Let's do Deshaan.
About time you got here.
It continues on with the base game quests anyways.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for you to arrive for days now. Hold on. Are you all they sent? Didn't the tribunal send you? Well, no matter. I'm just glad you're here. This is Serkamora, the Serk. The Lotus Plague reached us right before the Malborn arrived. They claim they're here to help, but I don't trust them. In all the confusion, I'm embarrassed to admit that I lost track of my brother, Deshaan. He's the town consul. Yesterday he went to check on the townsfolk afflicted by the plague, but he's disappeared. Can you help me find my brother?
I will absolutely help you find the law.
To Deshaan. He loves to visit and chat with all of our neighbors. Come on. The sooner we find my brother, the sooner I can start thinking about dealing with the plague.
Okay, well, off to look for the local law. 5-0, the fuzz. And we have a few places to start here. Let's go ahead and start with this house right here.
Grell, are you in here?
The place has been ransacked pretty good.
By the tribunal! Grell! Poor Grell. What in Oblivion's name happened to him? Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that means all these people are afflicted with the plague.
Uncle, are you all right? You look so pale. No wonder my brother wouldn't let me come by to visit.
Don't worry about me. I'll be back on my feet in no time. But what about you? Your brother said that neither of you had taken the curative yet.
Uncle, I'm not sure about these Malborn, and their curative sounds too good to be true, but don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I see Arona has conscripted a new soldier into her private army. Is Deshaan missing? He was by yesterday for a visit. I know he had other stops to make. He did seem concerned about the Malborn, though. Sealing themselves in their quarantine, no longer providing the curative. It made my niece's visit was more than enough. I feel better already. Besides, I've overcome worse ailments than a queasy stomach and a bad cold.
Okay.
By the three, this place smells terrible.
Oh, look at me. I'm a terrible mess. You really must excuse my dreadful appearance. I haven't been feeling very well lately. By the way, you haven't seen Nostrum Breva, have you? She promised to bring me more to Deshaan. The town council? Such a nice young man. Why, I do recall that he came to see me yesterday. He said he had other townsfolk to check on, but that he would bring me the curative. Remarkable stuff. Tastes awful, but wipes the plague right out of your system. One of those delightful Malborn gave me one a few days ago.
The sicker people get, the more incoherent they become, and now it looks like the rumors are true. The Lotus plague does turn people into monsters. I don't think we're ever going to find my brother. The quarantine? I guess it makes sense that Deshaan would want to go see what the Malborn are doing in there. And I've yet to see any evidence that the curative works. All right, if you want to go to the quarantine, I'll go with you. The Malborn set up the quarantine around the old graveyard. In the beginning, they were letting people inside and freely distributing the curative, but they closed the front gate a few days ago and haven't responded to any of it. Deshaan provided them with the old graveyard key when they first arrived, and I've seen Malborn coming and going through the back gate. If we go to the back gate, I'm sure we can get one of them all. Look, it's just like I told you. The Malborn are using the back gate. Let's see if one of them has the key. Hey! What are you idiots doing? Do we look like plague husks to you? Did you see that? They attacked us. And for no good reason. Let's find the key and see what the Malborn are hiding in there.
It's just rubidite ore. Zombies. Zombies and more zombies. Let's see, we are supposed to be heading in here.
You have to... What are they up to in there? And why won't they let me get a look at their curative? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there through the haze of my indignation. I'm the town alchemist, and I want to get a sample of the Morborn curative. They refused to give me any. Proprietary formula, they said. Well, I want to figure out what's in this miracle elixir. I don't trust... Do you always skip ahead in the story? No one has an iota of patience anymore. But yes, I need a few bottles of the curative. I'm sure you'll be able to find some inside the quarantine. Then we'll see what's in this proprietary formula. Just watch your step in there. I don't trust these Morborn or their good intentions.
Okay, that gives me 2 quests in here.
By the 3, this place chills me to the bones. Let's see if we can find my brother and then get out of here.
I think somebody may have come in here just ahead of us. There are way too many dead bodies.
Deshaan, my brother, what happened to you? By the 3, I fear the plague consumes you, brother.
Verona, what are you doing here? It's not safe.
The Morborn attacked us, and the afflicted are turning into plague husks. Oh, Deshaan, this is dreadful.
The Morborn are spreading the plague. For some reason, they want everyone to become afflicted. They're not healers. They're monsters. The low-dose plague. I have no idea why. But it's clear to me that the Morborn curative is actually the source of the disease. That's not important. Get my sister out of here and stop the Morborn. Destroy the so-called curative and put an end to that madwoman Nostrum Breva. Then convince her. I'm too far gone. I don't want to become one of those things and hurt my sister. Besides, she's a Redoran. She has a duty to the Cirque and its people.
Do I try and save him? Or do I leave him? I think I leave him.
I knew you'd understand. Convince her to leave without me. I don't want her to see what happens next. I acquired some of the Morborn poison. A death of my choosing.
Is my brother ready? I need to get him out of here. That's ridiculous. Why in the world would he want to stay in this dreadful place? I won't hear another word. He's coming with me and we're going to make him better. He's not gonna die. Stop making sense, damn you. And damn him. And damn the Morborn. All right. Just give me a moment. Don't do this, Deshaan. The Cirque needs you. I need you.
Oh, little sister. The Cirque will be fine. And so will you.
Damn you, brother. I'm going to miss you, but I'll do as you ask. And you, Meet me outside after you've dealt with these mole-born bastards.
All right, we're done here. Pack everything up. We need to regroup with the other Moorborn cadres and deliver this plague to the rest of Deshaan. Soon, all of them. You can't stop the Moorborn, you fool. We are the cleansing fire that burns across Morrowind.
It won't let me go out that way either. Ah, wants me to go out this door.
Were you able to acquire any samples of the Moleborn curative? I'm really curious. I've been watching the townsfolk who received the curative and came to the same conclusion. But I'll be able to tell for sure after I analyze the elixir.
If they get to you in
Thanks
time,
for your help.
Of course they will.
Now, if you'll
You'll
excuse
be
me, I have
fine.
some alchemical wizardry to
if
perform.
it doesn't work, you should know I've always...
My brother is gone, and I fear that my uncle doesn't have much longer. This plague, it was a bad one. Just when we need guidance and leadership the most, he left Serkamora without a consul. Me? Yes, you're right. I have to be strong for the Serk. Deshaan was still a swit, though. That's the same conclusion I reached, but at least the Serk is safe, for now. Here, take this, for helping me. The Moleborn have been dealt with, but I could use a little more of your... It's my uncle. He's still ill, and his condition has taken a turn for the worse. Nalene is working to develop some kind of treatment. Talk to Nalene. Let her know I ask you to assist her. She can be a little aloof, but she'll tell you what she needs you to do.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Yes? It's nice to see you again, of course, but I am kind of in the middle of something here. Did she? Well, I suppose I do. There are a few additives I require, but I can't very well walk away from my table while Ornis and the rest of the townsfolk need my skills. Even this interruption can prove disastrous where alchemy is concerned. I need Kind's Heart healing herbs, sour milk tea, and dragon scale mushrooms. The innkeeper usually has healing herbs. Grell Flan loved sour milk tea, and Sorel Tatus had a taste for exotic mushrooms. You should find what I need in those locations.
Well, I'm surprised I didn't get caught for whatever I stole. Completely by accident, but I did it.
It's times like these when I wish I had more help around here. Well, I might have some around here someplace, but Kind's Heart is very rare and valuable. I can make a fair bit of gold if I hope. What? Why didn't you say so? Ornis has always been fair and pleasant to me, and he's a good customer. Please, take this.
Let's see. Don't need any stolen foods.
Where did you go to get those ingredients? Windhelm? No matter, you're here now. Were you able to acquire healing herbs, dragon scale mushrooms, sour milk tea? Yes, it's all here. I need to stay here and monitor my patients.
Kind's Heart. These are suppressed with powerful medicine.
You did it? Well done. I never doubted you for an instant. This appears to be perfect. Our friend has done well. I'm not sure this will cure the plague, but it should at least slow down its progress. All right, that's it. Visiting time is over. Everyone out and let my patient rest.
I don't know how to thank you. Without your help, the Morborn would have... I know. His fate is in the Three's hands now, but he certainly has a fighting chance thanks to you. Here, take this.
I'm happy to say that the suppressant works. It's not a cure, but it should buy me the time I need to find a way to beat the plague.
That's wonderful news. If I wasn't worried about spreading the plague, I'd kiss you right on the lips.
Narcissus must hear of this. So the Maulborn lied to everyone. I figured as much. This doesn't bode well for Narcissus, though. Narcissus sent me to investigate quarantine Serk. Now that I know a mad cult is poisoning our people, I'm even more concerned. They're appearing all across Deshaan. Even Narcissus is in danger. I need to stay here and finish my investigation. If you're heading south, would you carry a message to guard Verilu at Narcissus? She needs to know what happened here.
Okay, well, that finishes off this town. There's a book in here I missed. I think it was on the upper floor. I don't see it though. Could be that it's in the basement instead. Except there isn't. Oh, there it is. And heading south. I want to track down this mushroom. Not the kind I want, but I'll still take it. Yeah, for a minute I thought that wasn't going to give me that.
When are the guards going to do something about our missing people?
I assure you, we're doing everything we can. We're stretched thin as it is, but...
Excuses.
Did you come from the Cirque? We sent a guard over there to check on some disturbing rumors we've been hearing. This confirms it. The Moorborn need to be wiped out. Thanks for bringing this news, Traveler. I'll inform the house leaders at once.
Well, 75 gold does not amount to much.
When are the guards
Though-
going to do something about our missing people?
I
When we're
assure you,
super
we're doing everything we
low
can.
level,
We're stretched thin as it is.
that's quite a bit. But we're going to go back over here and pick up this quest that we bypassed.
Easy. My Nix hounds are nervous. They smell the orcs in the pass. Citizens have been disappearing from the roads near here. I came to investigate and found these intruders. Orcs. They've been a problem in the mountains before, but this band is unusually aggressive and organized. I can't officially authorize it, but it sure would be useful to know why the orcs are here. I saw an orc studying a letter. Might be orders from somewhere. If you could get hold of a copy.
Okay, so we'll investigate the orcs in this little pass. But that will have to wait for another day. We are out of time for this episode. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. And next time, we will actually go do one of the dailies for Ember to
Need some magic done?
help increase her rapport. Nearly maxed out, but still got some work to do on it. No. Let's see. Collections. No. Skills. That's what I'm looking for. We need to give her another skill. Let's see. What do we got under? I think we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll need to start taking her into dungeons and delves and whatnot. Different day, different dollar. Next time, we will go do a daily quest, daily delve in High Isle, get some rapport from her. Until then, I'm Ramblin' Rusty Elm. Have a good night, and don't forget to stop and smell the roses.